all thought I was scared. You thought I was scared because people kept on saying, why wouldn't you do the battle that we all want to see? And here we have it, guys. This is the one that we all wanted to see. Just to show that I'm not scared. I ain't scared of nothing, baby. Little Messi, Cristiano football battle. So I just thought, you know what? We have to do this one because, again, I don't buy into the rivalry. I already have told you about what I think about the rivalry. But I think for the case of the discussion in the atmosphere, in the Twitterverse, the Facebookverse, on social media, on Instagram, this is why I think that this has to at least be put out yonder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 categories. 9 categories for this mega huge matchup. So let's get down to it. Shooting, finishing. This is a tough one. This is a really hard one because the reason why both of these guys have broken all the goal scoring records is because of how good they are at finishing. Like, as we well know, Cristiano is a flipping goal machine, and we talk about how amazing, how I think he's one of the best. He's probably the greatest goal scorer of all time. Messi still has the most goals ever scored in a calendar year. Messi has a ridiculous number of goals, and people have said in some statistics, Messi has actually scored more goals than Cristiano. But when I look at this, I say shooting, but I really mean finishing. And within the art of finishing, who is the more cold-blooded finisher? And as I think more about it, as in finishing, both feet, the different kinds of finishes, I have to roll with a Cristiano because Cristiano is right foot, it's left foot, it's short, it's long, it's in the air. He can score more different kinds of goals. Again, Messi has scored with his right foot, but for Cristiano, left foot and right foot are pretty much the same. So if it's a one-on-one, who am I more reliant upon to finish that one-on-one? I'm going to have to go with the Cristiano. It is very close, but the thing that sips for Cristiano is who is the deadlier finisher, who is the more cold-blooded finisher, and who is the more reliable, pure finisher. Because again, Messi's shooting is amazing. Because look at the guy's free kicks and some of the crazy goals he scored. So and look, people can give it to Messi. This is razor-sharp close. So I'm going to side this with. It's hard because Messi's shooting is damn good. But okay, I'm going to give it to Cristiano. It's close. Passing, for me, this is easy. This is really easy, and let's not argue about this because people have been trying to tell me that, oh my gosh, haven't you seen the highlights of... No, let us be real and fully objective. This isn't even close. Messi is a far better passer of the ball than Cristiano because just Messi's passing skill, whether it's short, whether it's long, whether it's over the top, his passing, that is why he's the playmaker. Has Cristiano ever played the role of a playmaker? Ever? Within a team? No. And the only way you can play a playmaker is to be a great passer. You can't be a playmaker without being amazing at the art of passing. So, I think this is really easy, very simple. So, Messi takes this passing category over your boy Cristiano. Pretty simple. Aerial ability. Again, this is again pretty straightforward. Messi, he is short, but at the same time, Cannavaro is short, and Cannavaro is actually one of the best defenders in the air. But I don't think Messi's jumping is as good as Cannavaro's, and I think this is one of Cristiano's strongest skills. Cristiano might arguably be one of the best headers of the ball that we've ever seen in the game. Just like his heading ability and his aerial ability is stunning, and we saw that to amazing effect in the turnaround against Atletico Madrid. So I think this is very simple. Aerial ability goes to Cristiano. Ball control. Is there an argument here? Is there really an argument here? The ball is stuck to his foot. Let's be real. When he dribbles, that ball is stuck to the guy's flipping foot. So Messi's ball control is far better than Cristiano's. Cristiano's ball control is good, but it's decent. Like Cristiano's ball control is what you'd expect for a toppish tier player. Messi's ball control is on another level. Like, that ball, as I said, is stuck to his freaking foot. It never leaves his foot. It's glue. It's a magnet. So as far as just ball control, master of the ball doesn't go astray and you're in full control of where you want the ball to be in movement, whether it's slow or fast, in different speeds that you're running with the ball with. Give it to Messi. So Messi gets that ball control. Dribbling. Now, let's be fair here. If we were doing this during Cristiano's era at Man United, it would be far closer. It would be far closer. But let me be real with you. I'm going to take it with Cristiano at his best. So Cristiano's time at Manchester United when he was dribbling. Messi's dribbling, even with Cristiano at his best, is better. Because even when Cristiano was at Manchester United, he was amazing. He was turning guys around, putting Ashley Cole on the floor. Those were step overs in and out. But even if you would say Cristiano's dribbling was more dynamic, he had more moves in his dribbling. What is dribbling really? Is how can you get past a defender? How can you get past a player? One can get past a player. The fact that it takes 2-3 guys to take Messi down, and I've seen multiple goals where Messi has gotten past about 3, 4, 5 players. Multiple times that Messi has put defenders flat on the floor. Multiple times defenders have bumped into each other and they cannot stop him. Because you would say that as far as dribbling goes, Messi is one of the best dribblers we've ever seen. So this was me taking Cristiano at his best. I would say Messi is a better dribbler. But the final full stop that fully gives it to Messi is that as of right now, Messi can still dribble your face off. Right now in 2019. In 2019, Cristiano's dribbling game ain't really what it was. So Messi has consistently been a guy who can dribble your life away all the way for over a decade, even right now in 2019. So for dribbling, sorry man, being fully objective, that is going to your boy, Lionel Messi. Clutch. Now the thing with clutch is that I sort of combine this because clutch is the same as your mentality. That's the key thing. And I think that's something that I forgot to really mention when I did the other football battles. Clutch is the same thing as mentality because everyone has the talent. But the reason that Drogba is clutch, Robin was clutch, all these guys was clutch was like they had the mentality of I want to win. The pressure is on, the heat is on, I can handle the pressure, I can handle the heat, and I can make us win. I can take us to the promised land. That is the key ingredients to clutch. And this is, I believe, Messi's weakest attribute and Cristiano's strongest attributes. Messi has come clutch before. But again, this is what I always say. I always come up with this scenario when I say clutch. 85th minute, I need a player to come on and win the game for me. Who do I pick? I'm picking Cristiano. Because I believe that Cristiano, in the hardest of circumstances, where the pressure is high and the spotlight is in, and it's in the most difficult of circumstances, I'm going to go with the Cristiano. So I just think for me, Cristiano gets the clutch attributes over your boy Messi there. Footballing IQ. Now, for me, this is really about the footballing brain. The footballing brain. How do these players think about everything that they are doing? And if you think about it, because again, let's not just because people really say on Facebook on my football brain, that's very easy. Cristiano's footballing brain is pretty damn amazing. When you think about whether it's how he gets his goals, the runs he makes, how he gets in the right place at the right time, that is footballing IQ. But who has the best footballing brain? And the reason why I'm siding with Messi is Messi shows more over 90 minutes of his understanding of the game than Cristiano does. Because I think Cristiano, he comes in and out of games, but Messi, constantly for 90 minutes, the things that he's thinking of in a game, footballing-wise, where to be, spacing, beating a player, looking for other players, understanding of where other players are on the pitch, because this guy has the ball for so much of the game. I'm just saying that as far as footballing IQ goes, it is close. Because the reason why Cristiano has gotten all those goals is because of his footballing IQ. But if I'm going to have to choose Messi's goals, his passing, his creation, his balance on the ball, his influence over the game, how he controls the game in an offensive stage, for me, I'm going to say that the footballing brain and IQ has to go with Messi there. So Messi gets the footballing IQ. Creativity. This is simple. This is simple. This is very, very easy. I'm not saying that Cristiano doesn't have any creativity. Sometimes he does, but sorry, man. I think this links in close to footballing IQ, but this is just raw creativity of creation of chances. Messi is now the playmaker. As in, because as much as we've seen Cristiano shift from being a dribbling, attacking winger to a pure goal scorer, we've seen Messi go from an attacking player playing in a front three to a free role playmaker, which has been an amazing evolution of his game. Same thing with Cristiano. And I think that evolution of the game of him being a playmaker of the team lends very well to how he's improved creatively. When he was coming in under Rijkaard, he had no real creativity. He was just an attacking weapon, similar to Cristiano. But I think as his game developed and as he improved, his creativity developed, his passing developed. And I just think when you look at those passes he gives to Alba, some of the passes this guy comes with, I'm like, how did you think of that? How did you see that pass? It makes no flipping sense, because this guy, he makes passes that no one sees. And even when you look at it on instant replay, you're like, wait a minute, how did he see that pass? He goes through all those defenders, and how did he see that guy making the run from deep? It's insane. So creativity, 100%, very simple, goes to Messi. Now, technical ability. This is hard because both of these players have high technical ability in different sense. When you look at Cristiano's goals, the goals he scored, he scores, that is high technical ability. That is high technical ability, whether it's his heading, it's his finishing, it's his ability to get in right. Like the goals that he scores shows quality technical ability. Right foot, left foot, volleys, the overhead scissors kick, the heading, so the hang time. For Messi as well, the goals he scores, the passes he makes, his creativity, his balance on the ball, how he beats players, the way in which he beats players. So this is a tough one. This is a hard one, because it's hard one because I have to respect their technical abilities in different disciplines, and they do show a high level of technique, but in a different sense. But I'm going to have to come up with a decision, and I'm rolling with the reason why I'm rolling with Messi on this one is the reason why I'm rolling with Messi on this one is because I feel that he is showing more technique in different disciplines. You see, Cristiano's technique is based mostly on his goal scoring. The technical ability that Messi shows is in his goal scoring, his creativity, his passing, and in his dribbling. So there is more examples, more footage of technique that Messi shows than what Cristiano shows. So in that sense, I just think that if you were to tell me who has the better technical ability, technical tools, who shows and has more technical tools, I'm going to have to ride with your boy, Lionel Messi, on this one, man. So there we have it, man. 6-3. Messi wins the 6-3. Now, guys, I know guys will come at me. Guys will say, how come you didn't put this attribute? How come you didn't put this thing out there? This is just to stimulate discussion. That's what it's about. This is the whole bit of the football battle, is to stimulate discussion. This is just one guy's view, and I just want this to open up for a debate, because everyone told me, look, you have to do this. You have to put these guys up together. And I've always said that I don't believe there's a rivalry. I respect what Cristiano has done, and I respect his goal scoring. And as we've seen here, there are aspects that Cristiano does far better than Messi, namely clutch, his mentality, and obviously his aerial ability. But I just think when we look at things overall, because there are many assets and there are many different facets to being a football player. When you look at all the different facets of a football player, I just believe, in my humble opinion, that Messi beats Cristiano, because Messi is better than Cristiano in far more of the different attributes offensively than Cristiano is. But again, if you disagree, let's have a conversation. Let's keep it civil and let us discuss back and forth. This has been Football Battles. I will see you next week for the next Football Battle. Peace out, stay true, stay blind.